stressing, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling what he'll do for the paper. Ain't no telling. Souffle, I'm straight, I stay, my plate, shot day. I'm a smooth operator. I drop top of my wheel, baby. That Quan driving make you feel some type of way.
I still know my address, 9401 Roberts Drive. That shows how much I miss Atlanta, if you know what I mean. So, but I know living in Atlanta for the time that I did, how Atlanta supports that artist. Like, you know, a lot of people in Chicago wish that, you know, that's what they wish, you know what I'm saying? But you've been doing numbers out there. One of the things that a lot of people have told me, you know, when I go back and forth and talk to people, is that, like, even before the success of Some Kind of Way,
Some Type of Way.
I mean, excuse me, Some Type of Way, that's my fault, but even with that, you was already doing numbers. You was already doing numbers. So now that that song is went nationally, how did it make you feel?
Man, it made me feel some type of way, in a good way, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause like you say though, man, it started with just a Still Going In mixtape.
Right.
That's without the Reloaded, without the Some Type of Way.
Right.
And a different song was picking up, but it didn't have like that. It was like, as far as like the down south era, I've been doing shows since January.
Right.
I'm talking about 5 shows a week. It's just like when we loaded the mixtape in December, and then Some Type of Way hit, like instantly. I had been doing the song earlier, like
first time I heard you've been working the song.
You've been working the song.
Exactly. Like I had the first time I did it was in January. January on Club Cincinnati, Celebrity.
Okay.
And I did the song, man. Like the first time ever. They went crazy. So I called.
And it's a fun song. Like, you know,
everybody can
like
relate.
Everybody can relate.
It's friendly.
It's a fun song. It's friendly.
Exactly. Like that's how I try to keep
like I got put on,
music.
like one of my boys, shouts out to Sky Hustle, he put me onto the song, like, man, you need to check out Rich Homie Quan. I hear it on satellite and I'm like, oh man, this is a song you just straight like at Chicago they gonna bop to your joint. So I'm letting you know right now, Mars gonna bop to your joint.
Do you know what bop is?
Do you know what bop is?
Turn up, right?
And show me something. Okay, it's on my bop.
Hey, so
look, I can't do the shit. I can't do the shit correct. No for me.
Look, chemo or something.
What they gonna do at Adriana?
That's what they do on the nights in your joint.
So that's what they want me to say.
They gonna be your joint tonight.
Get the cracking, they gonna turn up.
That's true. So we don't have to have a bop contest. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man.
Bop and twerk contest tonight at Adriana.
Hey, man,
I believe they gonna twerk. Believe that. They gonna twerk.
First, I'm very excited though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm very excited.
How long you gonna be out here?
We out here to Tuesday.
Oh, y'all out here
2 days. I'm sorry.
So is there anybody that, you know, out here in Chicago that you'll let her work with?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, go back. Like, I'm a big fan of She Keep, man. I like it a lot. I like more so a fan of like his movement. You know what I'm saying? Like how a young dude can have like so much. You feel me? And like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? I really want to work with you.
All right, man. Back in the afternoons, WindyCityUnderground.com. I'm sitting there with Rich Homie Quan. I'm sitting there feeling tired. I've been waiting on y'all.
That sounds good.
We've been cutting up in here.
Like, y'all got Fiji water. I ain't touched the water. That just shows you what was up. Like, you know, you got to be respectful for the people's water. You know what I'm saying? But not seeing you give me that Fiji water.
I appreciate it.
Now you give me one of those Fiji waters.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. So you got the mixtape. Tell us about this joint right here.
Which one? You talking about
The
the
new,
show?
yeah.
Yeah, like we're Still Going In Reloaded. Like I say, the first Still Going In with 16 tracks on there. You know, to me, like it was my everything. Like it's my story. Still Going In is more so like it'll be considered a first album for the streets. You know what I'm saying? I think on live mixtape, I'm up like 2.5 million views. Feel me? Like this off no label, just independent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that means a lot to me. You feel me? But like that mixtape, man, that's my story. Man.
How did it make you feel though? Because a lot of people wonder if people throw out too much free music. But as you see, you doing shows and you touring off of free music. So is that like you giving out this music, but in the back end you already doing numbers in?
Yeah, like to me, man, it was like you got to give out free music anyway to establish something. Like you got to give them, you have to give the people something to want to gravitate to you. You feel me? So I feel that just the 16 songs I picked the first time was enough for people to understand who Rich Homie Quan was. And when I reloaded, I had grown more as an artist by then. So I was like, man, let me get these people 4 new songs to see, so they could see like, I think 1 through 16 the first time, that wasn't no real studio. So by the time I got Some Type of Way, the part in the 10, that's when I was in the real studio. So my music had upgraded to another level. So then I was like, man, we got to let the people hear this stuff.
Is it pressure to sign with a label with everything that you're doing?
Nah, it ain't no pressure. It's just like me, man, just been doing shows since January. I've been learning a lot. It ain't no pressure, just I know that the bigger I make my fan base, the more money I can get. So if I just be smart and just keep doing more shows, man, making this brand bigger than life, then I sign a deal. Of course, I want to sign.
You got a lot of people at you right now?
Huh?
You got a lot of people at you right now?
They call.
But you're not ready yet. You know,
I wouldn't say I ain't ready yet. I just want to make sure whatever deal I sign, man, I want it to be longevity.
Yeah.
I don't want to sign no big deal today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear about Rich Homie Quan that shit. Some type of way, that's all it is. I want this to be longevity.
Now, you know, just like in Chicago, there's a lot of stuff going on in Atlanta. Y'all got a lot of stuff moving out there, a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Do the comparisons get on your nerves? It's just like, man, whatever it is, it comes with the territory.
I feel as if every artist going to get compared to someone. You feel me? Just the way you handle it, you know what I'm saying? Comparison. Like I say, man, I'm from Atlanta. You can hear my voice. It's just the way I talk. You feel me? And like I said, I can't help how I sound.
What part of Atlanta?
Oh, East Atlanta.
Okay.
Zone shit.
There you go.
So like at the same time, I still know my address. You know what I'm saying? You know, 52 Oakfield Drive.
Like, man, like.
That's when I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Straight East Atlanta.
Like when I tell people about Atlanta, I'm like, man, sometimes I wish I stayed out there, you know what I'm saying? I stayed out there like by North Atlanta, Roswell. I worked at Alpharetta and everything, but like going to Bankhead, going to Buckhead, going to Marietta. I remember going to Marietta Vegas Nights. Like Vegas Nights was my joint. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about some of the things that happen up in Vegas Nights, but you know what I'm saying? But like the music scene is like cultivated so great, and it's always somebody popping out there, and I see you as one of the next stars out there. And like I say, your music is cool, it's free, like you can chill to
like I
it.
said, I look at it as, man, it's motivational music.
Yeah,
Like I said,
know.
not everything I say, like, yeah, let's go do it. Like I say, man, when I'm rapping about a real life situation, you feel me? Stuff I've really been through, like you said, back to your comparative thing. Like I said, I can't help how I sound, but I can't control what I talk about.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's what it's about, man. When I'm talking, you know what I'm saying?
So what can we expect at Adriana's tonight?
Man, you can expect a lot of energy, realness, me being myself. And better believe, man, I'm gonna have a whole crowd feeling sometimes.
Cat's gonna be out there bopping, ladies gonna be out there twerking. Did you see that video of old girl, little white girl twerking and she fight, like she fell in the glass and burnt, like caught on fire? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you because we finishing up. You know, you got.
What was she bopping to it and she?
No, she was dancing. Yeah, my AJ Clever, she was twerking, and her friend opened up the door. She fell and hit the glass, and then she caught on fire.
Oh no!
I mean, it is kind of funny.
It is kind of star. Hey man, it's on everything you can think of, Jack.
Oh man, we've been watching that every day too, man.
Hey, well, you about to see that now, man. But what you got coming up next?
I might got some type of way remix dropping within a couple of weeks.
Who on that remix though?
We give you 2 names. I just want to keep one.
Just 2. Okay, all right.
Okay, I had to step it down south. I had to go to my big. I went to Big Homie G's, and I got G's on that guy. And we went up and up a little bit, man. Went to go get my homie Meek Mill.
Oh.
Yeah. And I got one more.
And you got one more surprise.
The other one surprise. I'm gonna do a new verse, man. And like I said, I want to bring remixes back almost. Make it sound like a different song.
You should do a remix here in Chicago with some Chicago people.
If it ain't done already.
Like I said, everybody making their own verse.
Be on the move.
Like I said, man, we do it, man. I wouldn't mind doing that, though, man.
Well, look, man, I'd like to thank you for coming on to the show, man. Like I said, I really mess with you. And little do you know, you got a lot of people out there out here in Chicago supporting you. I've been hearing about you for a minute. Marcus has been pumping you out here for a minute. So, hey, much success. Anything you need, I got you, man. Hey, I know I'm feeling some type of way.
Hey, man, me too, man.
And you're about to hear right now, man, Rich Homie Quan, some type of way right here on Bang in the Afternoons. WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station.
I know you do. Don't look like that.